Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for joining me here today so that we could discuss Jaws 3. So in this movie, we move from Amity Island all the way down to Orlando, Florida, where Louis Gossett Jr. is in charge of SeaWorld, and he's turning it into a state-of-the-art facility, not just bringing in new performances and new attractions, the best trainers, the best tech. He's also having like underground tunnels built so that people can walk through these tunnels and, with the water all around them and see the animals up close and personal. There's an underwater hotel. I mean, this is a real cutting edge type place. He's even brought in Police Chief Brody's son, Mike, played by Dennis Quaid, to oversee some of the engineering elements. However, even though they seem to be doing everything right and pouring a lot of money into the facility, a simple mistake of some gates being stuck open result in a great white entering the SeaWorld facility, and the movie pretty much goes from there. Jaws 3, of course, train wreck of a movie. Actually made some money at the box office, but was pretty much a critical disaster. Moving it from Amity Island to SeaWorld, an odd choice, but I guess maybe they just want to keep it in like as long as it's a shark attack, it qualifies as Jaws. I don't know. But you got Dennis Quaid, you got Lea Thompson, you got Louis Gossett Jr. You have a good cast in an absolutely horrible movie. Terrible dialogue. The story is okay, I guess, but they have to make some really big narrative leaps to make some of this stuff make sense. This is a bad movie, but in my opinion, it does have some entertainment value. It has some camp value. If you like, bad movies, I mean, this definitely qualifies. I just love the idea of Louis Gossett Jr. running SeaWorld, so the movie gets some points for me for that. But yeah, this is goofy. This is ridiculous. This is definitely a huge drop off in the Jaws franchise. But again, if you like cheesy movies, it might be worth a look. Or if you just want to, if you just want to be a completionist and see all the Jaws movies. But the first one, masterpiece. The second one was okay. This one's just it just falls off a cliff essentially. But I do think there's some fun to be had here if you can appreciate camp or B movie, bad movie vibes. But overall, Jaws 3 definitely not the sequel probably most people wanted in the Jaws franchise. But that's my review. If you want to check out more, you can go right here on YouTube to my movie review playlist. But until then, thanks for watching this one, and hopefully I'll see you soon.